Welkom bij de gastronomie-podcast Satellite Gourmet. Mijn naam is Sabine Goethals en ik ben jouw host. De Belgische Wijnbouwers lanceren het kwaliteitslabel voor mousserende wijnen. Een label dat staat voor vakmanschap, terroir en ambitie. En eerlijk, dat mocht stilaan wel. Want onze Belgische bubbels zijn al lang geen geheim meer voor sommeliers en kenners. Het is dus tijd dat iedereen ze leert kennen en vertrouwen. In deze reeks hoor je het verhaal achter dat label. Waarom het er kwam, wie eraan meewerkte en wat het betekent voor wijnmakers en voor jou als liefhebber van een goed glas BELBUL. Dat is de naam van het kwaliteitslabel. Tijd dus om dieper in het glas te kijken. In deze aflevering praat ik met de jonge Belgische wijnmaakster Gudule Wyckmans van domein Château de Bioul in het Waalse Ahnée. Dit gesprek gaat verder in het Engels. Veel luisterplezier.
Tell me, the winery.
It's next to Namur, so it's about, I think, 15 kilometers from there, between Namur and Dinan, in a little village which is called Bioul. And the winery is a beautiful castle, a family castle that we've inherited. And we started planting the wines in 2009. So we're celebrating kind of our 15 years.
And how does such a young girl get into winery?
That's a good question. Well, basically, I studied environmental law, so nothing to do with wine. But my parents started this project 15 years ago, and I somehow last year, while writing my thesis, came back and took a part-time job there. And then I stayed. So I loved it. And I asked them, well, will you accept that I joined a family business? And they said yes. So that's how I ended up here. Technically, I'm doing the process and quality management. But since we're a very small winery and we're only a team of 6, I do a lot of other things. I'm also a lot in the wines. I'm also a lot in the chai with our maître de chai. So yeah, it's a bit of a mix and match.
Tell me about the production. Does it go well, really, in Belgium to have wine?
Honestly, because we've been kind of like in the pioneers of wine, like Belgian wine. We started 15 years ago, and we kind of established already, so I think it's easier for us. But I think there is a big potential for Belgian wine. I think like many people are starting to like, especially we work with like interspecific, which are the peewees, and which is a choice because we're 100% organic. And I think that also brings like people like they don't know what it is, so they now it's a bit more, how do you say? You can see it more often, but before it was very something that people say, oh, what is this cépage, Solaris, like where does it come from? And so I think like this is also a really great upbringing that we bringing to the Belgian market. We have a very nice identity in our wines, we have very nice acidity, and we have really great soils for it as well. I see like many people come and they're like, oh, like I have this schist soil, like I think it's great for wines and with the things, and it's like, yes, let's go, let's do it.
Can you talk about the competition between the different wineries in Belgium?
To be fair, the way I see it, I don't feel like there's much competition. We're all there to help each other out, which is great, because when we started, we went and see the Domaine du Chenois, which were already winemakers at the time, and they helped us out, and then we helped out other wineries who came and asked us, so I think it's really a community.
Now the new label.
Well, my mum is the president of the Wallonia Association.
She is?
Yeah. So, spoiler alert, I kind of knew it before coming here.
Okay, it's not a surprise anymore.
No, it wasn't. But I think it's great. It will bring everyone even closer, especially like the Flemish and the French. Because as we know, like sometimes we kind of like separate and go our own ways, and it's a great way to bring everybody together. And it's a great way to also like export our wines. Which I think have like a great market outside of Belgium, and I think like I'm very happy, and I think I like the name.
Dit was het dan voor deze aflevering. Bedankt dat je bij ons was. We hadden het goed samen. In de laatste podcast snack rond BELBUL een gesprek met Paul Vlemings van Chardonnay Meerdaal gelegen in Oud-Heverlee. Afsluiten doe ik heel graag met Karin Hoed, gastvrouw sommelier van restaurant Berlijn in Beeselare.